This episode of Superflat Survival was brought to you by the CG Bros. Hey guys, before my video today, I have to share with you this awesome CG animation channel with tutorials, short films, and more. Check it out. This is the CG Bros, and all you have to do is right click here on the video or in the description box to subscribe to them and watch all their videos. These guys are killer with CG animation. Subscribe to them today and tell them Minecraft Manifest TV sent ya. Thanks guys. Now back to the episode. Here we finally are, guys. Episode 10. 10 episodes might not seem like a lot. In fact, it isn't. And when you have YouTubers that upload 3 episodes a day and it took me almost 4 months to upload 10 episodes, it doesn't seem like much at all. But we can't just look at the numbers of episodes, we have to look at what went into each episode. I mean, look at the things we've accomplished. We destroyed a village, made a wheat farm, potato farm, carrot farm, slime farm, an XP farm twice, gold farm, animal farm, iron golem farm, blacksmith trading station, priest trading station, villager farmer trading station, butcher trading station, nether portal hub, nether base, cobblestone generator, obsidian generator, and made a storage room. All in just 9 episodes. We spent a total of 176 hours playing the game from episode 1 to 9. That means an hour and a half every day for the last 4 months have gone into this series, into 9 episodes. Other YouTubers spend 2 to 3 episodes building a house, but it only took us an episode to destroy an entire village, build a house, and make a storage room. And I know this all might sound like bragging or that I'm trying to toot my own horn, but we honestly accomplished so much on the way to 10 episodes that I just need to say thank you. Thank you all so much for continuing to watch my videos despite how little I upload. For all the support you gave me when I got my fingertips cut off and couldn't upload for a few months. For sending me fan messages thanking me for the work I put into my videos and sending me fan art. And just being there when I needed you most. And even donating your own money to help support me. You guys are awesome and I couldn't ask for a better fan base. I might not be a big YouTuber and be able to do YouTube full time yet, but you guys are the reason I continue to upload. And one day Superflat Survival will end. But as far as right now, we still got a ways to go. So let's get back into episode 10 and keep following our journey to beat the Wither. Okay guys, we are here now, episode 10. I can't believe it either, it is amazing. But just a side note, if you guys hear any weird sounds in the background, that's because someone is deciding to mow their yard at 9 o'clock at night. Like really, we're serious right now? That is like, oh god, I can't even express my hatred towards that. But anyway, so last episode we were left going off into distance, getting ready to trade. I stopped recording, and then as soon as I stopped, I was like, oh my god, I do not have any materials. So we came back, and I'm getting ready to get the materials now. Let's just switch on over to a different... Oh god, I was in the right one. Okay, there we go. We gotta go in here, we gotta grab wheat, and I need 2 full rows of 64. So let's just grab these right here. And... oh, 63? No, I'm just kidding. I really didn't go through all that trouble just to get one thing of wheat. I actually made that as a little bit of a, like, thanks for watching episode 10. I know, like, I made a little homage, awesome video in the beginning, but I just want to do a little something extra, because we're on the 10th episode, people. This is special. This is a special moment. We got 2 full rows of wheat, and upon doing all that work to do that, I was like, I don't feel like trading right now. You guys are probably all excited to see all that stuff, but I want to build something, and it's something I needed to build for a long time now, and I put all my stuff away because we're getting ready to build it, and that is an alchemy station. We need somewhere to make potions because they are essential when fighting off the wither, and that is our ultimate goal for the Superflat Survival Series. Season 1 is killing the wither. So how are we phone ring? Like, do people not know I'm filming a video? Like, really? Okay, anyway, we need building supplies. So building supplies are over here. And I think I have a chest full of building supplies. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. And I keep stacking this up. But I just keep wasting it and running dry of it. I need to probably get some more cobblestone here in a while. We're going to turn this into smooth stone. We're going to go grab some logs from over there. And get cracking on this alchemy lab. I got my area here cleared out. I got all those damn tall grass out of the way, and I got all the items I could possibly need for this. I think there's a couple items I'm missing, but I can't remember them currently at the moment. Either way, what we are going to do is we got this area planned out, because that is a way to make sure that what you're building is going to be decent, is to plan it out first. I'm going to have something here. I think I'm going to put it in later in the video, but as far as right here, over here is where the next build is going to go. So if we get my inventory items, and you know what, we're actually going to use my nether brick stairs. Ooh, you guys are probably excited because I'm branching out. I'm staying away from using cliche items that I've already had before. But let's just start placing these and cut to the time lapse. We're done. I try to go for a darker feel since it is a brewing station, so I wanted to have that dark alchemy feel to it. So that's why I use the nether brick on the inside. So this is the outside. It is, you know, it obviously fits. I've made everything so it fits, so I obviously don't have to keep explaining that. But I don't know. I just like how it's not a steep roof. It's a slight angled roof, and I use these fence posts over here. I don't know if I like it or not, but you know what? It seems to be working, so whatever. But let's go and take a look on the inside. And my sprint is... Okay, there we go. I was about to say my sprint's not working. What the heck? So on the inside, I did a trimming of nether brick on the top, and I put these little fence gates, or fences in here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put chests on each side over here and over there. And I think I want to have just the stuff to make potions on this side, and then the finished potions on that side. And then right here, I'm going to put 5 brewing stands, and then I'm going to put some kind of just like pictures on the wall of like potions and whatnot, just like I don't know, just for some aesthetic stuff and whatnot. I would have liked to have the priest over here, or maybe that's what I could do. I could have like the chests and stuff over there, and then I could put like a little station for the priest right here. But then again, the priest doesn't really trade alchemy stuff. He more or less just trades XP bottles, which I guess is it fits, but not entirely. So I'm increasing. I don't know if you guys noticed this or not, but I'm facing frame droppage, and that's because I tried to upgrade my shaders for 1.7 and then failed epically at it, and I don't understand why, because I got it perfectly for 1.6, but failed for 1.7, so then I had to redo it, and now my settings just aren't optimal, like 23, 24 frames per second. I'm not feeling it. But I started it with shaders, so I gotta end it with shaders. And yeah, so Now that we got that, what we're going to go do is, I don't know why I put my items back in my chest when I'm done, because I was going to start building this next. But we got this here, so we obviously need something to put our nether wart at, and I'm thinking we're going to use that similar style of that building there, and instead of the portals, on the inside we're going to put soul sand, and then that'll grow our nether rack, and then we're going to have it dispense water automatically, so it just breaks it all down, then sends it into a hopper that sends it into a chest. That way we can just go back and forth really quickly with getting some nether wart. So I'm going to grab my materials, we're going to go into another time lapse, and yeah, I just got amazed by how awesome the water looks. I don't think I ever really showed you guys, but just look at this. Like, ooh, I feel like I'm taking a bath at like just some nice sauna place right now. I got the sun blaring down on me. I could like backstroke. I could swim forward. I don't know. Drank too much Monster again. I really should get sponsored by Monster because of how much Monster I drink. Probably 2 cans a day. That's way too much. I'm probably going to die at like 30 because of all of that toxins and shit I put in my body. It was someone in the comment section from which plug right here for my the Manifest Network server. If you guys haven't heard already, I'm doing a series on my own server now with some other YouTubers, but you can check that out in the description box. Anyway, now that I've basically worn myself out from talking really fast, I need to get more materials and start working on that. So back to another time lapse. And we are done with both of our builds, so let's go ahead and do a little bit of a tour, I guess you can call it that, and I'll show you what it's all about. So I went ahead and grabbed my nether wart from my nether chest, and what I did was I constructed this thing right here to look exactly like that, so it's kind of like it's duped over here. Just without the, obviously, the nether portals, because that would make this pointless, because then we'd be teleporting into the nether every time we try to use this thing. Anyway, so we can go ahead and we can start planting this down in here, and just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to press it, even though it'll do absolutely nothing, and I'll just get the same amount. But what else I did was these right here. These buttons will activate the redstone up above this, which will then activate the dispenser, which will drop water and knock all of this down. So if we just tap this button, let's go ahead and tap it. As you see, it all drops and breaks off and then gets sent into the chest down below. But of course, these are some strand pieces. Maybe I can put some soul sand underneath this and some more hoppers, but that requires more work that I'll do later. So if we look over here, we got that, and then the water bucket that I tested it out on, and it works very nicely, and I'm pretty proud of it. It does. It holds 25 pieces. I wish I could have made it to hold 64, but then again, it wouldn't have been symmetrical with that one over there. Which, if we do an aerial view, maybe we'll do that later. It looks pretty nice. So let's come over here, and we're gonna make some brewing stands. Brewing stands. That's right. So if we come over here, I hid my crafting table for no reason. Just was like, you know what, fuck it, let's do it. We're gonna make 5. So 5. Okay, there we go. Oh, damn it. Alright, now we got 5. And we put 5 of these in here. And I put 6. I need to learn to count, that's for damn sure. And we got some brewing stands. Take our brewing stands, and we can just boop, 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 boop. And we got 5 brewing stands. Now what we need to do is go and get some glass, make some empty potion bottles. And originally, I was going to put those, what are they called? Cauldrons. I was going to put cauldrons inside here, but then I was like, that's just a big waste of space, so we can just put a single water source right here and fill up all the water bottles that we want. Water bottles, I mean empty potion bottles. Or, yeah, empty potion bottles. One single source of water can fill up all the amount of potions that we need, and then we can just come over here, brew some shit, and then put it in chests, which I don't have in here yet. I'll do that later, though. No sense in doing it right now. So what we got to do now... Ah, wait! Wait! Before we go ahead and start doing anything else, let's do the question of the video. What do you play on Minecraft? Do you play Hunger Games? Do you play Survival? Do you do Creative? What do you do? Leave a comment down below. Let me know. And yeah, so go ahead, leave those comments down below. We aren't going to do fan art this episode. We're going to hold it up till next episode. That way I can do a longer fan art session instead of just showing like 5 fan art things. So I'm just going to wander around aimlessly until I figure out what exactly I want to do. Actually, I now know what I'm going to do. I'm going to take some iron and trade that as well. And we're going to grab our donkey, or a Benny, I should say, and we're going to go off to villagers and start trading like we were supposed to originally. Clear out some of our area. Oh, shit! What the hell?